Okay, I believe that I should be live. Hello, everybody. How's it going? And welcome to another GreatScotty stream. It is good to see your face. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you guys. Guys, I'm excited today. We're going to be back in Pokemon Heart Gold, beginning our shiny only challenge in Pokemon Heart Gold. And I cannot wait to get started. This has been something that we've been working on for the last several months. If you are unaware, I'm pretty sure you're aware. And it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to actually maybe beginning the game. Brandon, what's good? It's good to see you. Also, howdy Tay and Reese and Shadow. It's good to see your guys' face here today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. It's been a good day. I don't know about you guys. It has been a very, very good day today. And I am excited to be diving right on in with a shiny Pokemon to start. No? Okay. Well, we tried. We tried, chat. It's good. We tried. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything sounding good? Hello, Petrichord. Good to see your face. Welcome on in, everybody. Also, appreciate you guys dropping the likes on the stream. We appreciate that. Also, voting on the stream as well. It looks like we got 67%. I gotta figure out how to organize things a little bit better. Let's do this. Maybe move this right here. There we go. Looks pretty good. Matt, what's good? Did I get any rain today? Nothing today, dude. At least not yet. I mean, it does look a little cloudy out. It looks a little ominous out, which I'm hopeful we get something. We definitely need the rain here. But yeah, you know, hopefully we get something. That's right. We got the new emote here in the chat. The Pirate Totodile. Guys, members now have the access to be able to use the Pirate Totodile emote here in the chat. So if you're a member, feel free to spam that emote all you want. I'm excited to see it. It's one of Reese's artworks, which we all know we love Reese's artwork. It's amazing. We always love it. It's good to see the Pirate Totodile in the chat. Hashtag Pirates of Pokemon. Am I right? Am I right, folks? No shiny here. No shiny here. Now we are currently at 11,727 encounters, which is awesome. Is great, right? Over 3,000 encounters above odds. Appreciate the 4 likes on stream, guys. Guys, last stream, we hit 50 likes. We hit 50 likes on the stream. That's the goal for today. We're going to try to hit 50 likes once again. I really do appreciate it. If you do double tap that screen, it really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much. Double tap it if you're on the computer, or just like the stream. You know, or double tap it if you're on the phone, like the stream. If you're on the computer, appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Smokey, what's good? Buddy, been a long time since I saw your stream. Love yourself, man. Dude, thank you so much. Appreciate that, dude. How have you been, man? It's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've caught you here in the stream. How have you been? What have you been up to? You doing any shiny hunts alongside us today? Let me know. Let me know. Guys, it's a good day. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Appreciate you guys being here. Honestly, for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me, it really does mean a lot, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here. Appreciate ya. I will say, I actually vote for Cindy today. You vote for Cindy today? No kidding? Who are you and what have you done with Shadow? Who are you and what have you done with my mod? I appreciate that. Thank you for voting for Cyndaquil. I really want that Cyndaquil, guys. I really want that Cyndaquil. I'd be happy with maybe just about anything at this point. I still want Totodile the least! Exclamation point Totodile in the chat to see why. But yeah, you know, we're gonna see. I've been good. No shiny hunts for me today, but I did partake in Safari Week though. Did you really? What did you end up finding in Safari Week, dude? Jackson, what's good? It's good to see your face. Digging the mustache, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. I'm still not sure if it's gonna be, you know, like a more permanent fixture on my face. It's growing on me, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. That was a terrible dad joke, I know. But you know what? We're gonna try it out. You know, I've said this before. I'll say it a billion times. I don't know how, you know, blessed I am with the genetics of having good facial hair. So we're just gonna try it out. We're gonna see. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Bringing it up to 6 likes. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. 6 likes and 70% for the Cyndaquil going to shine today. We love to see that. We love to see that. How have you been though, Jackson? It's good to see your face. Let me know if anybody's doing any shiny hunts alongside us today. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to root you on to try to find some shinies as well. while we're chilling today. You did not get a Chansey, dude. No way. Are you kidding me, bro? Which game was that in? That's amazing, dude. Dude, what a find, man. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Chansey for Safari Week is a gift. That is a huge gift from the Pokemon gods, man. You got a shiny Diglett and Bunnelby in Pokemon Go today. Dude, let's freaking go. How's it going, dude? Great to see that Diglett and Bunnelby. You're popping off, man. Hashtag, we love to see it. That's a weird hashtag. Let's try to think of a better one. Hashtag Pogo Shiny. Love that. Love that for you. Get ready to ruffle some feathers during Pokemon Go's Team Rocket takeover. Shadow Archon has arrived. Hoping to get that redemption Zubat and Heart Gold. Dude, I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it, dude. Oh, man, I'm hopeful. So hopeful. Today is your day. We're going to get you out of that cave, man. We are going to get you out of that cave. Doing dishes right now, but I'll be continuing the SBQ. Let's freaking go. Love that. Enjoy the dishes. I was doing dishes before stream, to be honest with you. I can't leave dirty dishes in the sink for my wife to come home to. That's just the lowest blow, dude. She works full time. I can't leave dirty dishes in the sink for her. I can't do that, man. Did you get from me, man? I shouted out loud and I almost ran away. Dude, I don't blame you. I think honestly, I've said this before, if I find a shiny Chansey during Safari Week, like I genuinely think my reaction is going to be, I am never turning off this game. I am never throwing any sort of like item whatsoever towards the Chansey. He's just going to be a permanent fixture on my screen. These pixels are going to be burned into the screen from now on. Just burned on in. I haven't touched my SBQ in a hot second. My dude. I know you're busy with the homeworks. I know you're busy. But man, would love to see you progress in that SBQ. Just getting that shiny Trapinch. That was your most recent, right? That's amazing. Did you finish the shiny team on Fire Red Leaf Green? It's been a while since I've seen you. We're actually working on the SBQ for Leaf Green yesterday over on TikTok. I posted the VOD for that this morning. No, actually, I posted it right after the stream last night here on YouTube. So I didn't push it to subscribers. I unlisted it. But if you go to the live stream vault, you should be able to find the Leaf Green shiny badge quest there. So keep that in mind. You know. You shiny hunting Snorlax on Pokemon Fire Red was when I first started watching you, my dude. My favorite Pokemon is Snorlax, and watching you grind it out was awesome, dude. I love to hear that, man. Yeah, that's we were talking about that last night too. You know, Snorlax is iconic for this channel now. I don't think his channel mascot necessarily, but so many people came in for that hunt. That was such a fun hunt to do. It was definitely taxing, but I love that how many friends that I was able to meet because we did that hunt. Really appreciate that. Also, I missed this, but thank you for the 7 likes, guys. Appreciate the new like. Whomever that was who double tapped their screen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Means a ton. Means a ton. 11,775 encounters. Let's see where we can get. So we are just over 3,000 above odds currently. I think before we close stream, we're going to get over 5K to odds, or over 5K odds. That makes any sense? That makes any sense. Thumbnail is great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was working on that right before we started the live. I wanted to see if maybe I could update it a little bit, make it a little bit, make it a little bit better. So I appreciate you saying that. It really means a ton, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah. Old picture of me, but more updated sprites and larger. So they're a little bit more prominent. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Welcome on in, Silver. It's good to see you here, man. I believe I found you while you were radar hunting before BDSP came out. Dude, the radar hunts, man. We're going to be bringing that back. We're going to be bringing that back here pretty soon. Thank you for the 8 likes. Appreciate that. Means a ton. Yo, 24 months? This can't be real. 24 months? That's crazy. Dude, Shadow, thank you so much for the sponsorship. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Be sure to spam all of those emotes in the chat, dude. Especially that newest one, that shiny Totodile emote. We'd love to see it, dude. Thank you so much for the 2 years of support, man. Are you kidding me? Seriously, dude. Big cheers to ya. And let's hear it. Let's hear it in the chat. Cheers for Shadow, you guys. Let's get a big cheers for Shadow. Seriously, dude. Really appreciate all the support, man. Really means a lot. Really, really means a lot. I've been watching you for like 3 years now. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Cheers, brother. Yay, Shadow. Do you have any shiny legendary Pokemon on Pokemon Go? I've got some shiny legends on Pokemon Go, but I have yet to get a Shundo on Pokemon Go. I have a lot of shiny legends. My most recent was Necrozma in the whatever event it was. Go Fest. I think it was Go Fest. Thanks for 10 likes, guys. Guys, we are 1/5 of the way to the like goal of the stream. If we make it to 50 likes, we'll be wearing the helmet for the rest of the stream. Appreciate you guys double tapping that screen. But yeah, dude, any new shinies in Pokemon Go for you, my dude? Any new legendary shinies for you? Would love to hear from you on that. Going through double on this. Harvey, good to see you. Welcome on in. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. How are you doing today? Thanks for cheering on Shadow. Really do appreciate all of the sponsors that we get. The youngster status. Love that so much for you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, dude. That was the most recent shiny that I got legendary-wise in Pokemon Go. As far as any other shinies in Pokemon Go are... I don't think that's grammatically correct. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't remember the most recent shiny. I will say I did get a double shiny in Pokemon Sleep. That was very exciting. Woke up to 2 shinies the other morning. It was a Persian and an Eevee that shone. And that was very exciting. And then the next morning I woke up to another shiny Eevee. And this one was BFS plus it was BFS plus helping bonus. It was a good shiny Eevee, dude. As far as it goes in Pokemon Sleep, like those are some of the best stats that you can get. So honestly, it was a big W. It was a huge W. Let's go, Chikorita. Dude, Voidstorm, love to see it. Love to see it. How are you doing today? It's good to see your face. Love that Cyndaquil is currently leading in the polls at 50%. 16 votes. Cyndaquil's rocking that 50%. Nobody believes that we are not getting a shiny today. Everybody believes that we are going to find a shiny today, which I approve of this message. I would love to bring this to fruition, you guys. So let's work together. Let's see what we can do. Probably won't be staying long. I got some stuff to do. You're good, my dude. It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out for however long you did. Means a ton. Means a ton. But yeah, man, I totally get it. You know, like life stuff. Totally get it. I'll be here. The VOD will be up later if you want to rewatch it. Whatever works, dude. Whatever works. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out for as long as you have, or as long as you do. Means a ton. Nothing there. Nothing there. I mean, Totodile is better, especially in the post game. Fair, Totodile is really good in post game, but Chikorita is just one of the best. You know, one of the best. So any shiny luck on Pokemon Heart Gold? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, my dude. No, we are currently at 11,808 encounters. No sparkles. Nothing to shine. Shiny Croc will happen today, dude. Let's see it. Let's freaking see it. We'll have to see. I hope not. But we'll see. We will see. You do not have Necrozma. Dang, man. That's all good. I mean, I'm sure that it will come out again soon. You know, Pokemon Go tends to do that. They tend to like release a shiny, release a legendary, and then they're going to wait a little bit. But I'm sure to like close out the Alola season or whatever, I'm sure that they'll do Necrozma again. I hope. I love Totodile shiny. You know, it is a really good shiny, and Totodile is especially good at shining. Out of all of the starters, Totodile is just very gifted in the shining department. Thanks for doing the exclamation point, Totodile. Appreciate that, Shadow. If you haven't seen it yet, check out that short video for the exclamation point Totodile, explaining why we don't want to see the shiny Totodile. Check it out. Check it out. Can you shiny hunt Lapras in Heart Gold Soul Silver? You can. You can. As a matter of fact, in the Union Cave, you need a surfing Pokemon, and after you get surf on Fridays, if you go to Union Cave to a very specific spot, you can find Lapras, and it is a soft reset hunt. However, Heart Gold Soul Silver also includes Lapras in the Safari Zone. So if you're especially daring, you can go to the Safari Zone and you can try to find and capture a shiny Lapras there, which I think sounds fun and stressful and awesome. Y'all know me though. I love the Safari Zone. I love shiny hunting in the Safari Zone. So I might reckon we do that. Might reckon, folks. Might reckon it. What's up? I'm now here at this stream. Let's freaking go. Welcome on in, FNAF Bros. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday evening / afternoon. It's more afternoon than it is evening. Fun and stressful are not usually a good combo, but that's what makes it the best combo, Shadow. The best. The very best, like no one ever was. At Aruba this time? Aruba? No kidding? You on vacation right now, dude? Reminds me of that one song. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get the artist wrong. Catch them all is my real test? Yes. And to train them, it's my cause. I will travel across the land. I'm gonna search far. I'm gonna search wide. You know, each shiny Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. This is like a slam poetry. Is that what we're doing right now? Shadow, is that what we're doing? Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I know it's my destiny. Commit to the bit, commit to the bit, commit to the bit. Poke rap time. Do that as a slam poem. Hey man, the guy who sings that, Jason Page, such a nice dude. Dude, he was, my buddy messaged me, this was a while ago, this was like a year ago or so. Buddy messaged me that he was here in Arizona. Thanks for 12 likes, by the way, appreciate that new like. It means a ton, thank you so much. It said that he was here in Arizona like a year or so ago. And he was like, yeah, do you want to go meet him? And I was like, yes, but like I have work, like I can't leave. So I was super bummed I didn't get to meet him. Super bummed. Johnny Mudkip and Pokemon Go. Dude, let's freaking go. GG's on the Mudkip, man. Can we get some hype in the chat? Let's get some hype. If you're a member here, throw the buff Rowlet in the chat. Let's see it. Thanks for the new sub. Appreciate that. Means a ton. Screw work, Jason Page. I know, right? But bills. Shadow, bills. Listen, we gotta pay the bills, man. You've seen the budget that we have as a small streamer. We need to make sure that we're on top of the budget, you know? Love to see this buff Rowlets, guys. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Congratulations on the shiny Mudkip, man. Love that for you, dude. Love that for you, dude. Which Zelda is my favorite? Oh, man. Listen, chat. Best Zelda of all time is Majora's Mask. Hands down. I love Majora's Mask so much. Thanks for the new sub. Appreciate that, guys. We're 2 away. 5,600. We're 2 away from 56. Hold up. That's not right. 5.6. Crazy. You kidding me, right, Meow? Love that. Thanks so much for the subs, guys. Appreciate that, dude. We already screwed around with it. I'm not paying the math budget. I mean, it's so true. Snorlax is eating up all of the budget. Guys, I don't even know if we have a budget anymore. To be fair, guys, as a small streamer, it's very important that you stick to the budget. And we have had to make several budget cuts. So many budget cuts, guys. It's been terrible. It's been rough. Times are hard. What even is a budget? So true. Facts, brother. Facts. Smokey, have a good night. It's good to see you, man. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. Now, listen, as far as streams go here on the YouTubes, okay? There's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have an errand to run after work. So no streams tomorrow. But next week, we're going to be returning to streams. So Monday, we're going to be returning to streams. As far as like an official schedule goes, I don't have that yet. I haven't really nailed that down. But we're hoping to really get that figured out here very, very soon. What's good, Pi? How's it going? Pi Lord. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday. How are you doing, man? Welcome on in. Make sure you're drinking water, not just Dr. Pepper. This is facts, guys. This is facts. Listen, chat. Listen. This is revolutionary information, but believe it or not, it is important to fuel yourself with an adequate amount of water. It's called hydration. This is revolutionary, okay? This is new information. But scientists, doctors, dentists even, most medical professionals encourage that we drink water, not just the water that's within Dr. Pepper. It's news to me. It's news to me. I know. Is Stream Elements a bot? I hope. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. It is. It is a bot. I don't know where that bit was going. I'm sorry. I don't know where that bit was going. Forgive me. What about sweet tea? It depends on how sweet the tea. Like, is it more sweet? Is it more tea? Because, you know, that definitely varies the results for water and hydration. You know, 9 out of doctors agree. Yeah, 9 out of doctors agree. I know. I was shocked about that. Who's that one doctor that doesn't agree? What is this? What? Oh, geez, man. Can you imagine being that one doctor? He's probably also that one dentist that doesn't approve of, like, toothpaste or whatever. He's, like, missing all of his teeth. Back in my day. The other doctor sells Gatorade. Classic doctor, dude. Man, he's got a Gatorade stand. I should have known. Jeez Louise. What a side hustle. I wonder if his side hustle's going well. Maybe it's doing better than his profession, selling Gatorade. I don't know. That's crazy. Sorry I couldn't be at live stream. Good to be here, though, dude. It's good to have you here, man. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. No stress about missing streams, guys. All streams, including the streams that are on TikTok, go to a special playlist here on YouTube called the Stream Vault. So you can go over to the Stream Vault. You can check it out there. You can check out all of the VODs over on the stream, over in the Stream Vault. So if you ever just want to catch up, or you want to, you know, like have something running while, you know, you're doing your dishes or whatever, you know, you can throw it on. So there's that, you know, they'll be there until the ends of the internet. They'll be there. But yeah, no stress, dude. Yeah, how have you been? It's good to see you here today. Welcome on in. Kokomo, the Beach Boys. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Great song, man. Love that song, dude. That is like the epitome of summer, guys. I love that song. Come on. Totodile? No? All right. I don't know why I was cheering for Totodile. Love that Cyndaquil is leading in the polls, you guys. I'd love to see the vote. 22 votes are done. 45% are thinking that we are going to be getting the shiny Cyndaquil. Where's my counter? There's my app. There we go. Thinking we're going to be getting that Cyndaquil today, which we absolutely love to see. Obviously, we are big Totodile fans here. I'm sorry, Cyndaquil fans. We are Totodile fans as well. We're pretty chill. I mean, contractually, we have to say that we're chill with the Totodile piracy. Because the pirates they're going to be taken over. They are definitely going to be taken over, guys. So, you know, pay respects to the pirates. If you see any pirate Totodiles in the chat, make sure to give them a wave, say hello, and, you know, don't let them see that you have lunch money, because they will definitely try to take it from you. You got shiny Kyurem a few days ago. That's right, dude. That's right, man. GG's on the shiny Kyurem. That was epic. Have you paid the Totodile tax? It wasn't in the budget. No, there's the Totodiles. No, it was definitely in the budget. Absolutely paid Totodile tax. What are you talking about? Of course, paid the Totodile tax. Hello, Totodile. Hello. I'm a Totodile fan, though, but I'm voting for Cyndaquil. Love to see that vote for Cyndaquil. All the Cyndaquil fans that are in the chat, in the Every, appreciate your support and your contribution in the polls. Appreciate that, my dude. Appreciate that. Myself included. I appreciate that support for Cyndaquil, because my dudes, I gotta get that reclaim. I have gotta get that reclaim. How can I get that sticker? So that is one of the emotes for our memberships. So if you decide to join and become a sponsor, you'll have access to that emote and all of the other emotes that we have on this channel. I could get one of my spam them all. Just throw all of the emotes that we've got here in the channel, so you can see, you know, those emotes there. But yeah, if you become a member, they are available to you. They are available to you. Appreciate the 12 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here this fantastic Thursday afternoon. A moment of silence for no reason, and the moment is over. There we go. We did it. Happy. That was great. That was so good. Wow, we got to do that more often. We got to do that more often. Gen 2, favorite gen. Love all the starters, but Chikorita is all-time favorite, hands down. Voice Storm, Gen 2 is my favorite generation as well. I completely agree with you, my dude. Plus, Chikorita was my first ever starter. My first ever starter on my cartridge of a game that belonged to me and not to my siblings that I stole. So Chikorita has a very special place in my heart. What is this? It's like flint or something? Like something weird. Anyway. Got another Staryu? Shiny Staryu? You've got 2 now? Dude, let's go. You're starting a Staryu Syndicate? Yes, Staryu Syndicate. That is exciting, and I love that for you. Chikorita's catching up in the polls, guys. Cyndaquil is sitting at 40%. Chikorita's at 32%. That is craziness. That is craziness. Did you reset that one a million times too? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Reset which one a million times? Gotcha. I'll think about it. No stress at all, my dude. No stress at all. No stress at all. I am a big advocate. Listen, guys, as a finance guy, okay, as somebody who works for a financial institution, I understand budgets. I mean, we joke about budgets all the time, but I understand personal budgets, right? Listen, don't donate, don't support if you can't financially do so, okay? I don't want anyone to feel pressure, but I do want to show my thanks to those that do, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that, but just wanted to say that. The Gen 2 game, I did not actually. No, I did not. I understand your question now, Silver. What you're referencing was how I would, back in the day, the way that I enjoyed playing video games was like the first 30 minutes. I loved the tutorial. Then after the tutorial, I was like, peace, I'm out. Specifically in Legend of Zelda. Thanks for the like, by the way. Appreciate that. Bringing us up to 14 likes. Appreciate that. Specifically in Legend of Zelda, guys, I started that game over. Like, I would go through the first 3 challenges, trials, whatever they're called. I would get the first 3 sacred stones in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then I would restart the game once I unlocked Adult Link. I was not about it. I did not want to do it anymore. That was my limit. That's where I ended. I was like, nope, we're good, we're done. And I would just replay that portion of the game just on repeat, nonstop. I did reset my my original Silver game a few times. I started with Chikorita because I assumed that the first gym leader was going to be Brock, followed up by Misty. Because that's all I knew, right? It was not Brock, and it was certainly not Misty, and Chikorita definitely struggled a little bit in the first few gyms, you know, type-wise. But at the end of the day, Chikorita was definitely one of my favorites. I did reset that game and go with Cyndaquil. After a while, I don't remember how often I did that, but I definitely reset the beginning of that game very frequently. I loved the beginning of Gold and Silver and Crystal. It wasn't until my brother got to Kanto in his Gold, Silver, Crystal game that I realized like how much there was to explore in this region. So that's when I like really like hit the team hard and focused on progression way back in the day. This is like young Scotty, guys. This is not even great Scotty. This is like baby Scotty. This was like young Scotty. This is right as the game was like releasing, dudes. Like it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago. And then my brother found out that you could like clone your Pokemon. So he had 3 Dragonites, a Charizard, and then 2 Tyrantars on his team or something crazy like that. And he just swept the floor with me. There was nothing I could do. Those are the extent of my memories of Gold, Silver, Crystal back in the day. That's about it. You know, those are the most memorable moments. Great times, though. Great times. Love these games. Love Gen 2 so much. Did that while they were holding the Master Ball? Yeah, I used to do that Master Ball hack all the time. All the time. All the time. Yeah, that and rare candies, dude. You could, like, get so many red candies that way. I used that glitch, but it was an ORAS. I didn't know you could do that in ORAS. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Being your younger sibling sounds brutal. It was something else. It really wasn't that bad. To be honest with you, I probably was the worst of the bunch. You know, like I stole my siblings' games all the time and just reset them. Like they were like super far in the game. I'm probably the reason that my sister stopped playing Pokemon, to be honest with you. I would steal her copy of Red or Blue or whatever it was, and I would restart the game and I would pick a new starter, either Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. And then I would save the game after I beat Brock if I thought that my team was like doing especially well or whatever. And my sister, like, I just remember one day she got real mad at me because she really liked her team and I reset the game on her. And after that, I think she stopped playing. I think she got real salty and real mad. That's probably not true. At least that's my perspective of it, though. My siblings didn't play. I had a Korean friend one. Let me take his save file. Dude, let me know how weak my team was. Oh man, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. Yeah, I had a friend at I had a friend at my church who had like red, blue, or yellow, and they had a Chansey on their team. They caught the Chansey in the Safari Zone, and I was wowed. I honestly did not think it was possible to do that. I was like beyond shocked that they were able to do that. I thought it was crazy. I thought it was absolutely crazy. You know, you got to go. Be right back. We'll see you in just a minute. We'll see you in just a minute, my dude. I had no idea you could use that glitch in ORAS. That is crazy. I had no idea. Go figure. Nothing there. No shinies there. 11961. Guys, 11,961. Getting really close to 12,000, guys. That is 1.5 over odds. Wait, hold on. Is that mathematically correct? That is 1.5 times over odds. Yeah, that is correct. Nearly 1.5 times. Tentacle is leading in the polls, 44% to 30% as the Chikorita. Totodile is sitting at a 22%. And 4% of the individuals who have partaken in the polls today believe that today is not the day that we find the shiny. We will have to see. We will have to see, everybody. We will have to see. What's good, Big Greg McDaniels? It makes all the gym trainers look like a fool. Let's go. What's good, dude? It's good to see you here, man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Is this your slam poetry? We were doing a little bit of slam poetry earlier. Back then, my mom and dad got me red and blue. My dad got yellow. Dude, let's go. I've got a screenshot the shiny hunting method for Sword and Shield. That's helped out a lot. Dude, I'm glad. I'm so glad it's helped you out a lot, dude. Love that for you. Thanks for the new sub, by the way. $55.99. We are 1 away from 56. Thanks so much for the subs, guys. Really appreciate that. Means a ton. Means a ton. 15 likes on the stream as well. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely legends. How has everybody's day been today? Today's been a good day in my neck of the woods. It's been a good day, you know? Woke up this morning. I woke up late today. Guys, it's not fair. You know, it's not fair how I can go to bed at 10:30, which is not an outrageous time to go to bed, and wake up the next morning and be absolutely exhausted, just so completely drained. that was my morning this morning. I was gonna go for a run and I said, forget it. I am so freaking tired. I am so freaking tired. I saw the slam poetry earlier. I wanted to chime myself in. Greetings from Skylar and Daisy out in California. Greetings. It's good to see you, Skylar and Daisy. Good to see you guys. Out in California. Wait, hold up. I thought you were... No, yeah, you're still in California. What was I thinking, dude? Never mind. I'm losing it, dude. For whatever reason, I thought that you were headed over to Chicago or something. I may have just made that up entirely, though. I may have just made that up. How's it going in Cali, you guys? It's good to see your guys' face. It's good to see your guys' face. Mackenzie will probably be here a little bit later on. She's at work currently, but I'm sure she will send her greetings as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. 103 here in Redding, California. So it's going inside. I hear that. I hear that. That is hot. That is hot. And it's probably humid too. It's like that humid heat too. So that's bogus, man. That's absolutely bogus. Absolutely bogus. Not about that. Not about that for you guys. Yeah, we down in Arizona. What is it? What is the weather today? It's like 100 and something. Where are we at right now? It is currently just 100. It's a little bit cooler today, but we do have some clouds rolling in. So that is actually great. 80 degrees for the low tomorrow. My dudes, I will take that. That sounds great. I will absolutely take that. It's going to be a good run in the morning. Oof, I'm excited for that. 103 is getting up there. Sorry, Brandon. It's only 85 on the coast. Oh, dude. Okay, that sounds heavenly. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. Man, I got to get back over there. We got to get back over there. We got to go and, go kayaking again. Dude, we gotta find our way back over to California, man. I'm telling you. Professor Elma's keeping the shinies from you. I know, he's being a real jerk. Dude, I've been so patient. So patient. I would like to think that I'm a good neighbor. Maybe not quite like State Farm, but like, maybe like decently neighborly throughout my life. I don't know why Professor Elma's being so rude. I'm not Jake from State Farm. This is fair. This is not Great Jakey. My name is Scott. I'm not Scott from State Farm either. But you know what? State Farm mentioned. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, guys. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. I don't even have State Farm. Wait, yes, I do. Wait, do I? Oh, dear. That's embarrassing. Well, we're going to pretend that we never said that. We can just edit that out, right? We can edit that out. That doesn't need to go live. Right? Is that possible? Tech said they got it. They got it. We're good. We're good. We don't have to have that moment in the stream. That's great. I'm so happy that this is not, Oh, phew. Could you imagine? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. 12,003 encounters into this hunt. No shinies to be shown. Nope, we all heard that. No, we didn't. They said they edited it out. Who is this editor? Who is my editor? Me. It's me. I'm the editor. I didn't hear nothing. See, this is why you're my favorite, Big Rig. This is why you're my favorite. Guys, are you excited? That's it. That's the question. Are you excited? Are you excited? That is the question. Yes or no in the chat. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yes or no in the chat. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Yes. Sure? That's right. I'm very excited. I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. This is big. This is big moment. This is big moment. Very excited about this. Very excited that September is next month, which means that it's basically going to be Legend of Zelda month, guys. I'm so excited, dude. We're gonna be playing through Echoes of Wisdom, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited to play through the game. It's gonna be such a good game. I love the 2D art style in those Zelda games right now. It's gonna be a real treat to go through the game, guys. So I'm real excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. Love to see that you guys are excited. I know that I kind of baited you with that, though. Like I said, you say yes or no, and then I'm gonna tell you why. But it's very exciting. It's very good. Very good. Gotta name the next shiny Echo in honor. Oh, that would be sick, actually. That'd be real sick. We'll have to see. Yo, Big Rig, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the cool trainer, dude. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that membership. Be sure to share your favorite emote, your new emotes in the chat. Would love to see that. Dude, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. You're so freaking kind, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor on the stream. If you are a sponsor already, if you're a member here, let's see those buff Rowlets in the chat. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Didn't realize I wasn't subbed on here. Need to be a member for sure. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Dude, you're too freaking kind, man. Thank you so much for the membership. Love those buff Rowlets. Let's freaking go. Dude, thank you so much. Man, we got to get over to California. We got to hang out again here soon. It's been far too long, dude. Was it 2020? The last time that we hung out? Last time that I saw you? Bro, we got to get over there. It's been far too long, man. It's been far too long. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, dude, I think it was. I mean, now that I'm like thinking about it, man, like I think it was 2020 that we were back in, or that we were over in California last, you know? Very true. It was way too long. I think it was 2020. Yeah, I think it was Grandma's birthday, for Grandma's birthday. Dude, man, that has been far too long, man. Yeah, Mackenzie and I keep talking about how we want to head over to California at some point, you know. It's just so hard to find the time, man. It's rough, you know. She's working full time now. I'm back in school, working part time, but you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's insane. Can't believe how long it's been. Right though? It's been way too long, dude. What is one rumor you believed about Pokemon but wasn't true? Yo, we could definitely talk about this. Let's chat, guys. Let's talk about those playground rumors that we all know, we've all seen, especially if you grew up during the hype of Pokemon in like the, you know, early 2000s, you know. There were a lot of playground rumors to be heard. One that I believed specifically, obviously Mew is under the truck. That is very common, very, very common. Loved that rumor. Guys, listen, Mew under the truck was cool. I appreciated that one. But the one that I completely believed was Unknown were connected to Celebi. That you had to catch every single Unknown and have them in the box in alphabetical order. And after you do that, then you can encounter Celebi. I firmly believed that growing up. Firmly believed that. Don't believe it's true. Obviously, it's not true, but you know, I firmly believed it. I also thought that there was something more to that. That you had to do something more in order to get Celebi to spawn. You had to like go to the Ilex forest and get an encounter on every single square and in every single headbutt tree. Like I had several different playground rumors that I believed about Celebi. You know, this one wasn't necessarily a playground rumor for Pokemon, but there was one that took off at my elementary school. I don't know if anybody else heard this one. Okay. But Super Smash Bros. For the N64. Okay, who here remembers that game, right? Great game. It was one of the best games of all time. Love that very much. Great game. I was a big Pikachu fan. Loved Pikachu. Great recovery. Great Pokemon. You know, it was great to play as Pikachu. I believed the rumor that was being told in my elementary school that you could the random stage that you could play, there was a chance that if you selected random, instead of it picking another course that actually exists, you would actually play on the word random. It was a very slim chance, but there was a chance that you could. And we all firmly believed it. Like we went home that day and we were all playing Super Smash Bros. For like so long, dude, just hitting random, trying to get the random course. Dude, none of us got it. None of us got it, but we tried. It was not for a lack of effort, guys. It was not. Sonic and Tails in Smash Melee was a rumor at one point. My buddy hit me with Dragonite was coming to Melee, like as DLC. Whatever, I'll run from it. Purple Mudkip? Oh no, no way. Yeah, that's a glitch. Yeah, that's a glitch. Definitely not like a shiny or whatever. Definitely not, you know. Sonic and Tails in Smash. See, I wish that Tails was in Smash, or Knuckles. Knuckles would be great in Smash. That would have been awesome to see. Could you imagine? A pseudo legend in Smash would be wild, right? Dude, it was real. I got the random stage once for legal reasons. This is a joke, dude. Dude, could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think it would be sick. You know what we have to do? We gotta play through Smash Ultimate. We've got to make a course that is literally just the random course. Like it's just random spelled out, and we'll play some Smash Bros on it. How about that, chat? Let's do that. I think that would be a good time. We'll have to do that. That's gonna be fun. Silver needs to be in Smash. Silver would be sick. Knuckles would be so perfect. He'd be so good in Smash, dude. That would be so good in Smash. Dude, I can't believe that. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of Sonic. Don't get me wrong. I love that Sonic is currently in Smash. But if we do get another Smash game, like, I hope that we get Knuckles. I think that would be sick. But honestly, guys, like, I'm kind of at the point with Super Smash Bros. Where I'm like, where do they go from here? You know? Like, Smash Bros. Ultimate kind of sounds like a finale. Don't you think? Is that just me? Like it really sounds like a finale to me. We'll have to see, I guess. We'll have to see. I never even played the original. I started with Melee. Really? Are you serious, dude? Dude, I would settle every single debate that I had in my dorm room in college with a Smash Bros. Round. We played, you know, we would get really busy with like work or breaks or like homework or whatever. We would play No Mistakes. No Mistakes was for Smash Bros. 64, one stock life. That was it. That was it. We would play a few rounds with one stock life, you know, a couple of games. And it was called No Mistakes because we had a couple of roommates. We were all fairly competitive at the game, but we had a couple of roommates in particular who were like just S tier at Super Smash Bros. For the N64. They were super, super good. And if you let them if you made one mistake and they caught you on it, that was game. It was done. So we called it No Mistakes because that's literally what it was. If you made a mistake, you were done. That's it. That's all you had. So No Mistakes. It was a great time. And to this day, that is my favorite way to play Super Smash Bros. Is No Mistakes. We're doing No Mistakes, which is no items and only one stock health. That's it. That's it. What is the worst Pokemon in your opinion? Oh, definitely Spearow. Absolutely Spearow. Worst Pokemon of all time. No. Oh, shoot. Did I leave the script, Shadow? I probably was supposed to pause for just a second there, huh? I apologize. Hold on. I can redo this. That doesn't have to be in the live, right? Yeah, we're good. We can edit that out. FNAF Bros, who is your least favorite Pokemon? Who is the worst Pokemon, in my opinion? Ooh, good question. Let me really mull that one over. I really got to think this one through a little bit. You know, I don't feel like I can say that like any of the newest Pokemon are like, I can't say that they're my least favorite because they haven't been around long enough. Like maybe I'm still just getting to know them, you know, like their unique personalities, you know, like, so, you know, I'm going to go Spearow. No offense, but you know what? We're going to go with Spearow on that one. That's going to be my least favorite. We're going to go with that. Scotty, we will not tolerate Spearow hate. It's disingenuous now. No, it was very ingenuous. It was very ingenuous. Very ingenuous. Oh, Stream Elements is trying to give or steal shiny luck by liking the stream. What? Double taps equals steal or like? You had me for a second, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, yeah, sorry about that. You know, it's important to stay on script. Stay on script. I always preferred no items, but none of my friends agreed. Are you serious, dude? No items is the way to play. That's the way to play Smash Bros. Like, the items, like, they can be fun on occasion, but, like, especially, like, the ultimate Smash or whatever it is, the orb that, like, flies around. Like, I just feel like that's kind of cheating, you know? Wow, the Spearow hate. Scotty, you need to stay on script. Guys, it's really hard to be a small streamer. Let me just say, there's a script that you need to follow. There's a budget that we need to balance, and constant budget cuts, guys, constant. You know what? I actually had to cut some of the script budget this last month. You know? Psst, Scott, it's not in the script to mention the script. What? Shoot. Crap. We can edit that out of the live, right? That doesn't need to be shown to the live stream, right, Shadow? We can any mention of the script can be removed, right? Like, we can just, like, take that out, right? Right, Shadow? We can definitely edit that out. Okay, cool. Oh, whew, could you imagine? Man, guys, that would have been... Oh, jeez. Scotty's leaking the... Oh, there's no mention of the script. There's no script. What script? What's a script, Shadow? I know this, Scotty. I'm one of those board members. My daughter works in HR at Scotty Studios. I know, dude. I know. It's rough, man. I mean, fortunately, you know, budget cuts is as far as we've gone so far. No terminations, but, you know, like, man, budget cuts are rough right now. Times are tough for small streamers. Thank you for 19 likes, by the way. Appreciate that, guys. Means a ton. We're nearly halfway to the like goal of the stream. If you haven't liked the stream yet, be sure to do so. And also vote for Cyndaquil. Vote for Cyndaquil in the chat, guys. In the poll, be sure to vote Cyndaquil. That's, you know, not that I'm trying to, like, you know, like, sway you guys, you know, to, like, will Cyndaquil into existence. But guys, we need Cyndaquil. We need to get a shiny Cyndaquil, guys. It's, like, it's written in the script. It's written in the stars. We need to get the shiny Cyndaquil. That's, yeah. Yeah, no vote for the Croc. Exactly. No vote for the Croc. Yeah. Sorry, it's over. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a good thing I think I'm funny. It's a good thing I think I'm funny sometimes. I think I'm funny. That's a good thing. Script? What's a script? Oh, we got some Pokemon news, guys. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Gimmighoul Raid event has begun. Wattrel, Riolu, and Comfey. Mass Outbreak event is also live. It runs until August 22nd at 23:59. Thank you for 5,600 subscribers. Guys, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, never mind. but thanks, though. You know, thanks. You are funny, Scotty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. We try, you know, it's, you know, there it is, 56. Thank you for 56. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. That was a moment. Seriously though, that's huge, man. That's a big number, guys. Thank you so much for 56. That really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much. We are trying to get to 10,000 before Pokemon Legends ZA releases, and we are working on getting a 6K sub special going. So we're working on that. I'm working on that right now, actually. Not actively, but I am working on that. So hopefully that's something that we get to enjoy here pretty soon. 35 likes and you buy a Charmander Sitting Cuties plush. That would be cool. Dude, I would love a Charmander Sitting Cuties plush. That would be so fun. I would love that. You know, the one thing that I don't love about my setup currently is all of my plushes are right here. Like, I don't have, when I'm streaming, I've got this camera. When I'm recording shorts, I've got a camera over here that I use, you know, but it doesn't work well with streaming. So it's like you don't get to see the plushes as much. I've got to figure out how to, like, you know, maybe redo the office just a little bit. Yeah, dude, I don't know. We got to figure that out. Do some organization. Organization would be great. Dude, I remember when you stopped streaming, I would check your YouTube/TikTok to see if you'd posted anything. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry for going dark for a while there, guys. I'm really sorry about that, for going dark. But you know what? We're back. We're back now. And I don't see us going anywhere anytime in the near future. Anytime in the near future. We're going to be here. We're going to be hanging around. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a good thing. This sub number is going crazy. Somebody's just enjoying subbing and unsubbing. After I complete the national dex in Pokemon Black 2, I'm going to send my Soul Silver hold up. I'm going to send my Soul Silver team over to Black 2 and do a shiny Dream Team quest. Dude, let's freaking go. Oh, you rascal, Chikorita. We love you, buddy, but you're not shiny. You are not shiny. Knock on wood, right? Your streams always bring me so much joy. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. Honestly, guys, like, I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. You know, hanging out in the streams. It really does mean a lot to me. You don't have to be here. I don't have to be here. I choose to stream. I choose to do this. And so I really do appreciate you guys, you know, being here, showing me the support. It really does mean a lot. And anybody that financially contributes to the streams as well, all of the members that we get, all of the, you know, donos or super chats or anything like that, it helps us to be able to, you know, do this a little bit more frequently. So a big shout out to the members of the stream. A big shout out to the members of the community, anybody that financially contributes. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Chikorita, you rascal, number 23. 23. 23. Buff Rowlet, let's go. We love that Buff Rowlet. 20 likes, by the way. Getting closer. Nothing there. Nothing there. 48% in the polls. So thank you to everybody who has voted for a starter today. Who would you like to see shine, or who do you believe is going to shine? Love to see that Cyndaquil is currently in the lead. Love to see that. We got Buff Rowlets. We got the pirates, the Totodile pirates. English is hard right now. English is really hard right now. Not gonna lie, Big Rig, this is going back a couple of comments. Really like the sound of Scotty Studios. Really like the sound of Scotty Studios. Maybe I've gotta like sneak that and start a second gaming channel called Scotty Studios. Maybe we got to do something like that. I don't know. They really need to nerf English, right? Though, come on. English is hard. English is really rough. I've been talking for a long time. It's too late. I copyrighted it just in time. No! No! That was a terrible Darth Vader no. That was an awful Darth Vader no. I've been talking for a long time about how I wanted to do like a Planet Zoo channel or do something like that. You know? Why do Pony and Bologna rhyme? Bologna? Oh, 24. 24. 24. Or 25. 24, I think it's 24. You distracted me with Bologna. Shiny method of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Is it rough? No, it's not rough. It is not too rough. It's kind of, so I'm going to take that back. It's not necessarily rough. It's just not necessarily the best, if that makes any sense, you know? Not necessarily the best. So there's actually several different shiny hunting methods in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Gen 6 is one of the best shiny hunting gens out there. If you're into method hunting, Gen 6 is golden age for method hunting. One of the best, or one of the ways that they introduced, let me try that sentence again. One of the methods that they introduced in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire specifically was Dex Nav. And Dex Nav is a lot of fun. It's, you know, it's really fun to be able to like see a little bit of the Pokemon in the overworld. I'm a big fan of Pokemon in the overworld, by the way. Big fan of Pokemon in the overworld. But when you see like the Pokemon, there's like a shaking tail or like something that you can go and you can interact with, and that interaction is going to, you know, yeah, that interaction is how you can like increase your chain. Not necessarily a chain; it's just like your search number. But DexNav is great. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. However, DexNav does not work in the water. It does not work underwater. Maybe it does work in the water. No, it doesn't work in the water. But it is dreadful in caves. It is absolutely dreadful in caves. You have to chase around clouds of dust. It's not great. But hear me out here, okay? In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you also have access to horde hunts, which is 5 encounters at once. Anytime that you use Sweet Scent, you get access to a horde of wild Pokemon, 5 encounters at once, which is great if you enjoy getting encounters, which most shiny hunters do, because the more encounters you get, the more likely you are to find a shiny. Not necessarily always true when we're looking at, you know, 12,180 encounters, but you know, it's a start. It's a start. But Horde Hunt is great. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy Horde hunting. Really, really good time. Masuda method, that's kind of a standard for every Pokemon game nowadays. Whenever there's breeding, you can do a Masuda method. But also, this is one of the best. Especially, I think you would like this one a lot. I'm not going to lie, Cerulean. I think you would like this one a lot. But chain fishing. Chain fishing is one of the most broken shiny hunting methods to ever exist. It is insanely broken. If you can get a Pokemon, for example, Malamar with suction cups as its ability, okay? And you go to a location where you are completely surrounded by rocks, or like you have a patch that is completely surrounded on 3 sides, and then you stand on the 4th corner and you fish in that one location. Suction cups guarantees that you will get a fish on the hook, and or a water type Pokemon on the hook, whatever Pokemon on the hook, and you continue to get those fishing encounters over and over and over again. Your odds for a shiny Pokemon from fishing skyrocket. You can really get so many shinies using that method. Like, fish chaining is so broken in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, also in X and Y. But yeah, this is why I say that if you're a method hunter, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon X and Y, those are the golden age. Those are golden age shiny hunting Pokemon games. Was everyone hunting alongside Scotty right now? Good question. Good question. Is Lickitung in X and Y or ORAS? I think it might be in both, but I am certain that it is at least in X and Y. At least X and Y, but I believe it's also in both. I think chain fishing or regular fishing was how I first got my shiny Basculin, red Basculin. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if you got it with chain fishing. Chain fishing is a lot of fun. It is very broken. It is so broken, dude. But it's a good time. I really like chain fishing. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Nothing there. Nothing there. Hunting for 3 shiny Poliwags and evolving them into Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and Politoed. Dude, let's freaking go. But don't you need to get a 4th Poliwag? Complete the line? You know? I mean, you don't have to, right? It's just an idea. Just an idea. I actually have no idea, Reese. I'm pretty sure that it's in both, Reese. I'm pretty sure you can get Lickitung in both. I'm very certain that I've gotten Lickitung in hordes, though. So I know it's in one of them. I know it's in one of them, but I can't remember which one or not, or both. I don't know. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that, guys. But yeah, we'll see. Let me know. Let me know, Reese. Nothing there. No shiny there. All the polys. Dude, I would love to get some Poliwhirl love in the future of Pokemon games. Not gonna lie. I think that Poliwhirl is, or Politoed, Poliwrath. I don't know if they're gonna get Megas, but I would love to see it. I would love to see it. As a big fan of frogs, I would love to see it. Poliwhirl is the cutest. I love Poliwhirl so much, dude. Poliwrath too. Poliwrath is so cool. I love Poliwrath. I loved Poliwrath in Gen 2 back in the day, guys. Honestly, like, if we don't get, oh man, it's gonna be so rough, dude. Like, planning out our team, okay, for this playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold, like, we've got options, man, because we're gonna be doing a shiny only playthrough here on YouTube. You know, we're gonna be doing this for as long as it takes. We're gonna get all 16 gym badges. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have so many shiny Pokemon that we're gonna be able to use on the team. But here's the thing, right? Like, if we, this is where it gets difficult, guys. Because let's say we get Totodile and we begin our playthrough with the Totodile Pirates, right? Then that means that we can't get Krabby because we already have a water type. It doesn't necessarily mean we can't get Krabby. Let's be fair. We could still get Krabby. We could still go for Poliwhirl, Politoed, Poliwrath, any of those. Staryu, Starmie, Chinchou. Chinchou? Is that right? Lantern? There's a lot that we could find. There's a lot of really good water types that we could find. So it's honestly, it's rough. It's tough, you know, like if we do end up getting the Totodile, like it eliminates a ton of prospects for future teammates, which is a little bit of a bummer, right? So I don't know, man. It's going to be rough. We're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to see what happens. But I'm in it for the journey, and I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys are excited to join me on this journey. It's going to be a good time. No shinies there. No shinies there. Heck yeah. Nobody bullies Poliwhirl in my chat. None of that. We will not stand for that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, yeah, that does sound very difficult. Yeah, Aos, that sounds really challenging. I mean, we'll have to see. That's a really good route to hunt. Because, you know, you can get Miltank, you can get Tauros. In Soul Silver, you could get Meowth, but I don't think we can in Heart Gold, which is a bummer. I would love to reclaim that Meowth that I lost all those years ago. Yeah, that's a big bummer. Yeah, dude. That's a good route. That's a really good route. Eradicate plus Magnemite. All this Polytalk makes me want to shiny hunt one real bad. It can be a little rough. I'm not going to lie. If you're going to shiny hunt for it in like Scarlet and Violet, it's a very subtle shiny, but it is very good. It is very, very good. That'd be a cool member to have. I agree. I agree. Very much so. But here's the thing, though, you know, like if we do get the shiny Cyndaquil, which I hope for, right? That opens the door for a Bellsprout. We could try to get a shiny Bellsprout or a shiny Oddish, which both of those would be amazing shinies to get on the team. Would love either or both of those very much. We could try to go for Pineco. I mean, we don't necessarily, well, yeah. Okay, let's talk about just the grass types. Like those two, we got to get for those. We got to go for those. That opens the door for all of the water types that we would love to get on the team. So like that would be great. If we do end up getting Chikorita and starting our playthrough with that, like there's not a ton of fire type options if we do want to have a fire type on the team eventually. So we're going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to see what happens. But guys, I'm excited to get started. I cannot wait. All we need is to find a shiny. All that needs to happen is for one of them to shine. Thank you so much for the 34 votes, by the way. Cyndaquil is leading the polls at 53%. Appreciate that, you guys. Means a ton. Thank you for all of the votes. At this point, you just need to reclaim. Fair. That's fair. It's at 5% odds until late game. Wait, what can you do in late game? How can you increase that? How can you increase that from 5%? 20%, but it's a big hunt. That would be rough. That'd be a rough one. Route 40. Oh, we're talking Kanto, right? Definitely the reclaim got to go through with a fire starter. I hope so, guys. I don't know. I want to get going. I want to get started. I definitely want the reclaim, but I also kind of am like wanting to believe in the heart of the game, like letting the game decide at some point, you know? Like, I love it. I want the reclaim though. We need to get that reclaim eventually. Got to go. If you get a shiny, make a community post. Absolutely, man. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you here in a little bit. Like I said earlier, there will be no stream tomorrow. Next stream is going to be some point next week, but we will notify you in the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord, !Discord, we'll get you the link in order to be able to join. I think it's a Safari Zone. Oh, with the blocks. I think you might be right. You might be right. There's a lot that you can get in the Safari Zone. I definitely do not have it all memorized, you know? Yeah, we will definitely be making a video if it decides to shine as well. Yeah, we will definitely be doing that too. Da-na-na-na-na. Nothing there. Nothing there. Excuse me. Scarlet and Violet was a Noibat? Dude, love Noibat. What a cool shiny to get, too. The minty bat? That's amazing. Dude, love that for you, man. What a cool shiny. Dude, I want to go through Scarlet and Violet and get a Dragapult. Dreepy. Get Dreepy, like, very early in the game. Like, I think that would be so sick, dude. Is there OG? There should be. There was. Well, that's weird. Let me get that fixed real quick. The brain cell. There we go. That should be working now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. That's what's different. My bad, guys. I didn't know that it wasn't working. Sorry about that. The brain cell. I appreciate you guys sharing that brain cell. Thank you for catching me on that. There is not. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so weird because I know for a fact it was playing earlier. I know for a fact it was. Maybe like something happened. Like maybe my computer decided to just pull a fast one. You know, practical joker, classic computer. You know, it's like pulling the rug out. It's like, haha, take that, you loser. Classic computers, man. In your defense, I said everything sounded good at the beginning. That's fair. That's fair. But it's also, I mean, that you guys might be able to, I don't know if you guys can hear the game over my voice. Well, not over my voice, but like as I'm speaking, if you can hear the game as I'm like doing the resets in Professor Elm's lab, you know? I can never tell. I don't know. I have no idea if you can hear it or not. But here we are. Here we are. 12,273. We are over 4,000 odds over odds. Over 4,000 encounters over odds is what I should say. Over 4,000 encounters over odds. We are over 1.5 odds. Crazy, dude. That's crazy. See, guys, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have it in me to, like, not believe in the heart of the game, guys. Like, to listen to the core of the game. If we end up getting a shiny Totodile, dude, Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, you know, not just go through the game with it. I'm so excited to play through the game. I really want to get the shiny Cyndaquil, but I also want to get going. What are we going to tonight? We still got some time. We've still got some time. We've only been live for like an hour. We've still got a little bit of time. I'm not sure where we're going to tonight. I don't think we're going to make it to 15. But we might be able to make it to 13. Maybe we can. Oh well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna vibe, guys. We're just gonna vibe or shiny, whichever happens first. You know, that's the rule. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We got 34 votes today. Cyndaquil is leading the polls at 53%, followed by Chikorita at 24%, and pulling up in third place, we got Totodile at 21%. It's actually really close. If you think about it, guys, that is really close in the polls. That is, I mean, not necessarily for first place, but for second or, you know, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. 3% believe that we will not get a shiny today. None of the above today, which is also very valid. Very, very valid. You know, we'll have to see. You have 2 copies? No? 2 copies of this game? Is that what you mean? I have a Soul Silver, my English Soul Silver. It's like my my main playthrough, if that answers your questions. Or your question there. But we could... I think we're just going to focus on this, though. I think we're just going to focus on this. You know? We do have, like, a couple of non-English heart golds. You know? But I think that we're just going to let those be, because those are, like, set up for Safari Zone. Those are set up for Safari Week. So next year for Safari Week, we can have, like, you know, we can go through that. You know? Have those games available. So, and they've got, like, all of the stuff. You know? They've got all of the blocks in all of the locations. So, like, I really don't want to reset those games. You know? Yeah, I think we're just gonna go through it with just the one. I was gonna say continue with this one and have a second copy hunt on starters. Yeah, dude. I think eventually, if we don't get the Cyndaquil, dude, I think we're gonna have to, you know, go for it again, do something else. But I don't know, man. It would just be so great if Cyndaquil shined. You know, if Cyndaquil decided to shine, that would be great. That'd be great. That way we wouldn't have to worry about it. We could be done. We could move on. Not worth it then? Yeah. Bet, bro, bet. Nothing there. Nothing there. Appreciate you guys being here today, by the way. I haven't said that in a minute. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me here today while we're live on stream. You know, means a ton. It really does. Crazy. It's just crazy to me to think, you know, I don't know. It's just crazy, man. I really do. I don't know. I don't want to sound disingenuous. I don't want to sound like, you know, fake or anything, but it is crazy to me. Like, I really do appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys know that. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm excited, you know, we're seeing some good growth on the channel here. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. I think that's going to be a really great time. Yeah, dude, it's going to be great. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for Zelda to be next month. That's going to be a really good time. I don't know, dude. We might have to go through like a Majora's Mask or something. I don't know, dude. I want to go through. I want to play some Zelda here pretty soon. I think it would be fun to do something, you know, figure something out. I love the Dragon's Den theme. Dude, it's so good, right? I love it so much. It's a bop. It is so freaking good. It is so freaking good. Love that you love it, though. Let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys one question here. If you were a gym leader, which type would you use? You could only use one type. Monotype, you're a gym leader. Which type would be your gym? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Ghost? Really? Dark. Okay. Okay. Psychic. All right. Okay. Okay. Ghost, dark, psychic. And who would be your ace? Who would you have on your team? Water, fairy. Love these types, guys. Such diversity. Love that. I could pick one type. I like couldn't pick one type. I like too many Pokemon types. That's fair. That's fair. I was trying to read that. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, just one. I usually go with fire or electric. Gengar is the ace. Dude, let's go. Fire or electric. Dude. Dude. I'm telling ya. Score Bunny should have been fire electric. I'm telling you, man. Such a shame. Such a shame that Cinderace was not fire electric. I guess you have forced me to say normal with nothing but Lickitung. Well, there we go. You know? Roll out Miltank Ace. There we go. There we go. Staryu, Starmie, Polito, Dugong, Gyarados, Kingdra. Dude, what a team, dude. Holy cow, man. That is a strong water type team, dude. Roll out Miltank for the ace. We got Whitney. Whitney in the chat for sure. Dude, roll out Miltank is mean, bro. I'd have Honchkrow, Drapion, Obstagoon, Hisuian, Samurott as my ace, Tyranitar, and Hydreigon with me for rematch. Okay, I love that you've already considered rematches, too. Love that. That's awesome. I absolutely love that. Y'all all Elite Four? Tinkaton is my favorite fairy. Really? No kidding. I love that. Tinkaton is sick, dude. I love that. I was so excited when I discovered Tinkaton or Tinkatink. Is that the baby one? For the rematch team, Starmie, Melodic, Lantern, Lapras, Swanna, and Jellicent. I think I wrote it wrong. Dude. Love the rematch teams, guys. I love that we've been considering that. That's great. Yo, him, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that sub, dude. Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well on this fantastic Thursday evening or Thursday afternoon, Friday morning, wherever it is in the world that you are at. Hope you're having a good one, guys. We just passed encounter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a number, guys. We haven't gotten to that number in a long time, dude. Grumpig, Espeon, Masharna, Meowstic, Gothitelle, and Alolan Raichu. What a team, dude. I love Alolan Raichu so much, man. I love Alolan Raichu. So good. I'm really hoping, I feel like eventually in Pokemon Sleep, they're gonna need to do an Alola Island, right? Get Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Raichu. Like, eventually it's gotta happen, right? Maybe introduce Execute and Alolan Executor. Like, but you have to be at that island specifically for it to be like for it to evolve. I just think it would be sick. Come on, come on, Pokemon Sleep, do it, do it, do it. I think it would be sick. Shiny Lickitung is an ace with a Porygon and a Beware. Oh, dude, Beware is so mean, man. I love that. You have been summoned. What's good, Fwog? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday or Friday, wherever it is in the world that you are. How you been, bro? How are you doing today? How are you doing today, man? know what? I've been thinking about Pokemon Sleep a lot today. Dude, I love Pokemon Sleep, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love it. It is absolutely one of the... I play that game so much. I constantly am just opening it, even for just like a minute, just to check inventory, you know, check teams, run statistics. Like, I'm always in it, dude. I love it so much. How does Lickitung evolve? I can't remember. It needs to learn... Oh, what does it need to learn? It's a move that it needs to learn. Is it Ancient Power? It's Rollout. Lickitung learns Rollout, and then it needs to, and then it evolves after that. Ancient Power is the Piloswine. That's right. That's right. Piloswine to Mamoswine. That's right. Oh, feeling sick right now? No, dude. No, I'm good. I'll take Gramble, Sylveon, Togekiss, Galarian, Rapidash, Iron Valiant, and Tinkaton. Dude, Iron Valiant, that is literal mean. Literally mean. It's a great team. Love that for you. What a team, man. The one thing I've been thinking about is a lot is how there's almost zero incentive to catch evolved Mons in Sleep, which is crazy because it would take nearly 3 times the resources each for the evolved forms. Honestly, facts, bro. Facts. The only reason to like even attempt to catch them is if they appear hungry one day. You know? Like if they appear hungry, I might drop a Pokebiscuit at it. Because it is like, you know, it's just not, it's not worth, bro. Like it's so difficult to catch them. It takes so many Pokebiscuits to catch a single evolved Mon. But truthfully, like if they're shiny, worth it, obviously. If they're hungry, you have a better chance of hitting the critical capture. So it's like, it might be worth. Thanks for the 23 likes. Appreciate the 23 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, dude, no, there's not a lot of incentive to catch the fully evolved Mons. Like, they are at a higher level, which can be nice, but to be honest, if they're not a berry specialist, like, the lower inventory is really not worth. Really not worth. Y'all are rocking out here with, like, champion teams. Ain't no badges being given out yet, dude. Dude, heck yeah, no. I hear ya. I hear ya. I know, I think it's so funny, dude. Like, I think when you consider, like, being a gym leader, you know, in the Pokemon world, you're never considering, like, the first gym leader, right? Like, which team would you have if you're the first gym leader that you encounter, you know? See, what I want is for future Pokemon games to literally be, you can challenge any gym in any order, but the levels scale depending on how many badges you have. Like, I think that would be the best. That'd be super cool. I don't think, I mean, I'm no game designer, okay? But I really don't feel like it would be too difficult to do that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I think that would be sick. Rematch would probably be Metachamp because Mega and Galarian Slowbro. Oh, dude, heck yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. See, I've always considered, what about an early Dragon type gym leader? You know, like, what if gym leader number 1 or 2 is the Dragon type? Like, that might be pretty mean for gym 2. There's not a lot of Pokemon that you can get that would be super effective against it. But like, just imagine, like, gym 2 Dragon type. If I was that gym leader, I would be rocking a Dreepy, a Dratini, and the final Mon would be my ace. Would be, who would I have? Let's think here. Let's think here. Low level, gotta be a little guy. Gumi. Maybe not my ace. Maybe my ace would be Dreepy. But like, that would be my team. If I was like the first Dragon type, first or second Dragon type, first or second gym with the Dragon type, that's the team I would rock. That's the team I would go with. You know? Team leaders wouldn't be having stage 1 mons. Fair, fair. Jangmo-O and Sliggoo. Ooh, dude, let's go. Forgot all about Jangmo-O, I'm not gonna lie. What a great Pokemon. I still have no shiny Aerodactyl in Pokemon Go, boosted odds, and yet you've 2 days, you got a shiny Eevee, your 23rd one, and a Flabébé. You got a shiny Flabébé, dude? No kidding? Dude, that is a find, man. That's amazing. Love that for you, dude. Odds be odds, unfortunately. Fair, fair. That's true. Yeah. You see boosted odds? Like, what does it really mean, you know? Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, it is Adventure Week, so I think you got some time, right? Adventure Week is still ongoing, right? It hasn't ended quite yet. You still got some time. Still some time. Still no Aerodactyl, lol. Dude, you'll get it. You'll get it eventually, man. I'm sorry for that, though. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. It ends on Sunday. You got time. You got time. You know, go for some runs, go for a little jog, get your Pokemon, your Pokego plus max, you know? You got this. First gym, I would probably have Snubble, Fido, and Tinkatink. Dude, Fido is so good. What a great fairy type, dude. Love that so much. Love that so much, dude. I used a Fido on one of my playthroughs of Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. And that was fun. Darkspun, super fun Pokemon. Sadly, no Pogo Plus. Gladly would get one when I can, though. Heck yeah, dude. I think it's essential, you know, at least for me, for how I mean, then again, I haven't been playing a lot lately, right? But just with marathon training, where I'm hardcore dedicated to running, not to like Pokemon Go in those moments, like being able to have an auto catcher is essential. Like, it is so essential for me. Again, I haven't been playing a lot lately, so I shouldn't be speaking, but it is important. At least to me. In the past, it has been. Working on the Violet Pokedex completion. Still got a couple hundred to go. Dude, you'll get there. You'll get there. I love how large the dex is for Scarlet and Violet. It's such a good time, dude. It is such a good time. Loving all of the votes for Cyndaquil in the polls today, guys. Loving that. Thank you for voting Cyndaquil. Means a ton. Everybody who's new here and who's dropping votes, appreciate it. Also loving the likes. Thank you for 24 likes. We're nearly at halfway to the goal. If we make it to 50 likes, I'll wear the helmet for the rest of the stream. That was the wrong arm to throw over my shoulder. I'm just seeing the replay of that now, but that's all right. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, dude, best of luck with the Violet Pokedex, man. Do you have the DLC as well, or is it just base game? I love how the DLC just helps bring so much life to the game. You know? It's so fun. Such a stinking good time. Base only. Nice. 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 Base game is super fun. I love base game, dude. But Dex is awesome. It's like, what? It's 400, right? 400 Pokemon? Which is really good for base. Or is it 6? Is it 5? I can't remember off the top of my head. Huh. Well. It's 400 and you're currently at 273. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Dude, you're getting there. You're getting there. You're over 50%. Whoa! You're halfway there. What do you think would be a good bonus for catching evolved mons in Pokemon Sleep? Well, I don't think that they should be nerfed with their, like, with lower inventory. Because, like, lower inventory, especially for, like, ingredient specialists and skill specialists, it just decreases their, like, their efficient. It just makes them less good. It makes them significantly less good. You really do need inventories. I think having them be at a higher level is it's a good move. But it's not necessarily good enough. You know, like, I think that final evolutions should have, I mean, but the issue with this So I was gonna say this. I was gonna say final evolutions should have at least 2 guaranteed gold skills. 2 guaranteed gold skills. But not every gold skill is the same, right? Like research EXP bonus gold skill is actually garbage. Like it is, I get that it's a gold skill, but it doesn't do much for you in the week. Dream Shard bonus doesn't do much to help the Snorlax power in the game at all. So like there's a couple of them that I'm just kind of like, it's really not worth it, you know? Like it would be good if we had like platinum skills, you know? Like helping bonus M and berry finding M. Stuff like that being platinum bonuses or platinum skills, and a guaranteed platinum skill would actually be great. Inventory XL being a platinum skill, that would be great. If they did something like that and it was guaranteed to have one, that might make it a little bit more worthwhile, you know, to get some of the evolved on, you know? I think something that would be cool is giving them a chance to find ingredients they wouldn't normally have. Ooh, that would be interesting. I feel like that would kind of break the game though. That'd be interesting. I would like that. I was talking a while ago how I want Yamper to be in Pokemon Sleep, and to have it be a, you know, not a, I don't think it would be a skill specialist. I think it would be like a berry specialist, or maybe an ingredient specialist. I don't know, but not a skill specialist. But give it the skill of, you know, what is it called? Fetch or whatever. What is its ability called in like mainline Pokemon games? In Sword and Shield? Because Yamper, he has the ability, like when you throw a Pokeball, if it doesn't catch the Pokemon, Yamper will return it to you. So like what I would like to see in Pokemon Sleep is Yamper to be introduced and to have it have that ability of like ball fetch or whatever it's called. And have it be a very, very, very rare chance. But when it triggers, you have a chance of getting a Pokeball biscuit or a Great Ball biscuit. Like it would give you one of those. I think that would be amazing, especially for free-to-play players, you know, because getting some of those items is very, very frustrating in Pokemon Sleep. Like if you're free to play, it's really frustrating to get some of those items, right? So like having an opportunity to have a team member be able to like find those for you would be amazing. That would be amazing. You know? You got your first hundo on your main Pogo account? Dude, let's go. It would only stop the current meta. I mean, that's true. It would only affect the current meta. That's very true. Yeah, dude. I mean, this coming from the guy who's like, I need an AAA Larvitar, dude. Like, oh man, I invested in an ABC Larvitar early on in Pokemon Sleep, and I regret it. I never have enough ginger, dude. Never. And you got a Hundo Chikorita? Dude, let's go. Dude, what a find, man. I love that for you. Hundo Chikorita, that's worth, bro. That is worth, dude. 12,468 encounters, guys. Making our way up in the encounters. No shinies yet. The lore of the team is wild if you're interested. Listen. Hatred of grass types. I know, I cannot stand for that. I cannot stand for that. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me know. What's the lore? Give me the lore. Nothing there. Nothing there. Been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes, chat. Let's freaking go. It's been a fun live, guys. Thanks for hanging out here. I appreciate you guys being here. Hour and 40 minutes. Nothing there. Nothing there. Full of members go around helping. Always wanting friendly battles with the protagonist. Friendly battles? Okay, okay. Nothing there. No shinies there. Higher level team members go around sabotaging the team's work to slowly achieve the goal of destroying the grass type. So evil. What an evil team. What an evil team. Interesting. Huh, that's an interesting concept. It's almost giving Team Plasma, because it's like Team Plasma had the idea of like liberating all of the Pokemon, right? Like these Pokemon don't want to be caught. They don't want to be, you know, used for battles. But really like the higher up team members are like, just kidding, we're actually Team Rocket in disguise, ha ha ha, you know, like, but we're gonna feed our grunts this misinformation. They're gonna go around causing this, you know, stirring up drama in the world so we can gain political, you know, political gain here in the Unova region. I'm back. Did I miss any rascals? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we've been pretty on top of it today, dude. I've been pretty on top of cruising through the encounters, not finding any rascals. No sparkles either, but hey, we'll take it, you know, like that's fine, right? That's fine. That's absolutely fine, to be fair. Team Plasma, but plants. I love it. I love it. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Nothing there. No shinies there. Yeah, dude, what I want in like future Pokemon games is kind of like the Misfortune Sisters, you know? Where like there was a chance that the Misfortune Sisters would like spawn. Is it Misfortune Sisters? In Legends Arceus, there's a chance after you beat them for like the final time, there's a chance that they just spawn randomly in the overworld and you can fight them. And I feel like that's dope. I love that concept, right? But I want that on a larger scale. Like, I would love it for the evil team, whatever the evil team is, to like actively be like almost like team, or not team, but the Yiga clan. I've said this before. I know I've said this before. But to actively be hunting for the protagonist because of, you know, how you stopped them and their plans, and they're so committed to their ideology that they're actively hunting you. So randomly throughout the post game and randomly, you know, they just spawn and try to fight you. And like, I just think that would be cool. I feel like that would be the world way more alive. So yeah, I hope that the Pokemon Company takes some notes, Game Freak takes some notes out of the Yiga clan's diary here, because I feel like that would be super cool. Yeah. I want to see more movement in the Pokemon world by the NPCs in future games, you know? Kind of like, you know, almost Skyrim-y in a way. Like, there's a chance on different routes or in different areas that people will spawn on the paths and to be walking the paths. You can interact with them. Maybe you have a couple of like options. I don't know. I mean, maybe not a ton of lines of dialogue with them. But you know, there's a chance that they'll challenge you to a battle, or you can challenge them to a battle. Like, just a little bit more movement in the Pokemon world, I think would go a long way in making the whole planet feel a little bit more alive. The whole region, rather, feel a little bit more alive. Once the sparkle starts, the rascals end. That's fair. That is fair. We just need to find something to sparkle. Something in the world to sparkle. Catching you when you only have your Pokemon in the red. But if they're not like initiating the battle, you know, because like I don't know if what they did for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is going to be like the new definitive way of like having Pokemon battles, right? But like if the trainers randomly, like a random trainer just spawns and just walking, and different routes have different trainers that could potentially spawn, right? It could be that they don't challenge you if they see you, but it could be that you could approach them and maybe they'll offer you like lore about the region. Maybe they'll offer you the opportunity to challenge them to battle. Something like that, just to bring a little bit more diversity. Maybe there's a chance that they have a shiny Pokemon, which I think they should do, you know? You can't force people to battle if they don't want to. Yeah, oh my bad. Yeah. Yeah, I did not love that in Scarlet and Violet. I felt like I was so like, you know, I loved the exploration, but I really felt like it was like there was just a lack of life in the Paldea region. You know, like the NPCs just constantly standing there waiting for me to approach them when I never did. It just felt very static. It felt like every trainer was stuck in a moment of time. And I wasn't about that, you know? That and sandwiches replaced everything. I'm not a fan of sandwiches. Oh, you rascal. There it is. There it is, Max. I know you were waiting for it. I know you were waiting for it. I definitely agree. You didn't enjoy Scarlet and Violet, not gonna lie. See, I don't think that they were bad games. Like, I'm not trying to like rag on them, you know, but like, I really felt like, honestly, I felt like they were rushed. I think they were rushed. But I thought they were good games. I loved the new Pokemon that they introduced. I just didn't love that the region felt static. It's hard and it's frustrating, because the games in and of themselves had so much potential. But there was just little things that I feel like, I don't know, it just kind of upset the system, you know? Oh yeah, if they took some of the notes from Legends Arceus, I completely agree, dude. There's a couple of notes that they need to borrow from that. And I get that it was probably like a different team that was working on that game than what was working on like Legends Arceus. But yeah, I'm hoping that Legends EA, I'm hoping that there's some good notes from Legends EA or from Legends Arceus being applied to Legends EA, dude. I think there's a lot of potential for this game. I'm very excited for it. Chikorita, you rascal, number 25. I knew you were waiting for it, dude. I knew you were waiting for it. We've officially had more rascal Chikoritas than we've had likes on the stream. Darn it. And way more rascals than shinies. That is for sure. That is for sure. Oh yeah, two very different teams. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Most definitely. There's no way they would have that turnaround time with just the one team. No, there's no way. So like, yeah, no, it's they've got to have a separate team there. So it's, yeah, it is what it is. You hope Gen 10 will make it better? I do too. I think Gen 10's got potential for sure. I think that Pokemon has potential. I love that they're taking some time between the last of the DLC for Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm hoping that there is adequate time after Legends ZA to the next mainline title, which will likely be the first mainline title on the Switch 2 or the Switch successor, whatever it is called. If they don't call it Switch 2, then I think that's a marketing error. Like, if they call it, I swear they're gonna call it Switch Plus. They're gonna call it Switch Plus, aren't they? I could just see all of the marketing campaigns though. Switch 2, the Switch 2. Like, come on, dude, come on. That's so good. That's marketing gold. You can't call it the Switch Plus, the Switch U. I could see that too, unfortunately. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I'm pretty sure that they've learned the mistakes of the Wii U. You know? I'm pretty sure. And what's different about this one? Absolutely nothing. No, it's definitely going to be different though, bro. Like, just think of it this way, okay? Like the hardware within the Switch, like the Switch itself is what, 7 years old? Over 7 years old? Then the Switch 2 hardware, okay, well no, let's backtrack that. The Switch 1 hardware is even older than that. Because that's the materials that they had in order for the Switch to be functional, right? So the Switch original hardware is at least like 9 to 10 years old, right? If not older. A lot of that hardware, it's old. The chips, everything, it's old. Derek, what's good, dude? It's good to see you, man. How have you been, bro? How are you doing? Good to see you here, bro. But the Switch 2 hardware, it's gonna be a little bit more modern. I don't know if it's gonna be necessarily like, you know, this year, you know, like using equipment from like 2023 or whatever. But like the Switch 2 hardware is gonna be more powerful. The Switch is gonna be better. It's gonna be a bit better, you know? We took out the portability and threw that out the window. No, they're gonna keep the portability. That's what's making the Switch so highly competitive. You know, like being able to switch it from the dock to like the, you know, take it out. They're gonna keep that. They're gonna keep that for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if the Switch, well, maybe I would be surprised if the Switch 2 could go into the original dock. I'm sure there's gonna be a new dock. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Knowing Nintendo, yeah, you never know. You never know. We'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. I've got big expectations. I've got big hopes for the Switch 2. I think that they've learned from the Wii U era. Oh, the unfortunate Wii U era. Thanks for the 25 likes, by the way. Appreciate that. Appreciate the 25 likes. But yeah, you know, like I just think that we're gonna be figuring it out. You have to select them to know if they're shiny. Actually, no, this is one of the only hunts where you do not have to do that. Actually, this may be the only hunt that you do not have to do that. You can check all 3 encounters all at the once, Jay. But yeah, no, appreciate it, dude. Yeah. I promise you, I would not have done 12,576 encounters. Yeah, that way. I promise you. I promise you. Just at least let us see Switch cartridges on the Switch 2 console. Exactly. I think it will have backwards compatibility. I'm certain it will. At least, I think that it will. That is to say, I hope it will. We'll see. We'll see. Does that mean it's helmet time? I thought you were just that determined. Well, I mean, that too. That too. Yeah, no, but I promise you, like I know that like one of the things about being a shiny hunter is everyone is just like, you're wasting your time. No, I promise you, I would not waste my time for 12,582 encounters. I promise you I would not do that. But yeah, dude, I appreciate the concern. No, helmet time is at 50, guys. Helmet time is at 50. I know it's a stretch goal. We got 50 likes last time. I know we can do it again, dude. I know we can do it again. I know we can do it again. Today's been a little bit slower for the stream, which is fine. I'm chill with a chill stream, guys. I'm totally chill with it. Plus, like, I think my neck appreciates not wearing the helmet for some time. Just kidding. My neck loves the helmet. My neck loves the helmet. I know we can do it. I know we can make it to 50 likes, guys. I know we can do it. If they keep moving everything to the cloud, they may not allow backwards compatibility. Fair. Fair. But Nintendo doesn't always love the cloud capture. You know? They're not always on board with that. I don't know, dude. I think that we're going to see backwards compatibility for at least the Switch. Like, otherwise, like, I don't know. Here's my concern, right? Here's my concern. They released the Switch 2, but they don't have any games on it. Like, as of right now, we don't know any plans for what's coming out on the Nintendo Switch 2 or the sequel console, whatever it's called. So there's no real incentive to buy the Switch 2 right out of the gate, right? Like when the Switch released, we had Breath of the Wild release, like I think it was day one, right? There was a mad dash to Target, to Walmart, to GameStop, to Best Buy. Everybody was buying the Switch with Breath of the Wild, right? Like there was a mad dash to get that. I don't see that happening right now with the Switch 2. And then again, we literally don't know anything about it. So it's very possible that it doesn't have backwards compatibility. We just don't know the titles that are being released for it, right? Could be the case, could be the case. But I think that the smarter decision would be release the Switch 2 and a couple of headlines on it, but also let it have backwards compatibility so that you can play the original Switch games on it. That way you already have like titles that you're ready to go for, you know? GBA to DS was peak? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I would lose my mind if I couldn't play Scarlet on my Switch 2. I agree. I feel like Scarlet and Violet specifically were not made for the Nintendo Switch. I don't think they were made for the Nintendo Switch at all. I think that they pushed the Switch past its limits. Totally past its limits, my dude. What the heck happened to me is like, dude, right? Okay. Can I just say this? Let me just say this about Mies. The one game that they need, not even should, not even like, you know, but need. This is a need, okay? They need to port this game over to the Switch. Tamagotchi Life. Just saying. Just saying. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Guys, I'm telling you, that was the best game with the Mies. That was so much fun. If you never had the privilege of playing Tamagotchi Life, I feel for you. I really do. That was a great game. The goofiness, so fun. So much fun. It was such a good time. I need that game on the Switch. That would be so good. Absolutely peak content, dude. Peak content. Speaking of peak content, I think that we just got access to what's it called? To the new Pokemon game? Not new, but the re-release of the Pokemon game on the shop. What did we do to deserve this special gift? Derek, that's a great question. What it was a migraine on Monday and Tuesday that took me away from being able to stream early week. That's what it was. And also Fridays are no stream days. I do not stream on Fridays because I typically will have a long run on Saturday mornings, so does not work for me. So yeah. Yeah, thanks to the migraines, guys. Cheers to migraines. 5.5 miles today in a hurricane. Well, okay, hold on. I'm proud of the 5.5. I am glad that you're safe. Hurricane conditions is not fun, my dude. I don't love that for you. I don't love that for you. Cheers to migraines. Hey guys, it did one good thing for us, right? It did at least one good thing for us. We love that. Bring Tamagotchi Life to Switch. Dude, I need that game, man. That game is just peak goofiness, dude. It's so good. It's so much fun. I love it so much. I had such a blast with that game too. Like, so freaking fun. I'm just saying, like, Tamagotchi Life on the Switch, plus maybe just like a little bit more of Animal Crossing elements. Dude, that game could literally save the world. I'm telling you right now, literally save the world. I need to engage with chat for just a minute here. Guys, Red Rescue Team is now available on the Switch. The OG, the Game Boy Advanced game for Red Rescue Team. I have never played any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games before. Do I, on a scale of 1 to 10, need to play this game live? on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being I should play it, 10 being I need to play it. You can also throw in 0 for I don't care. As a millennial, I feel like I'm missing out even more since I've never had a Tamagotchi or played this Wii game. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I think I had a Tamagotchi, like an actual Tamagotchi, when I was very, very young. But Tamagotchi Life was amazing on the 3DS, dude. Like, it was so freaking goofy. Like, I'm telling you, Derek, so it's sad. I would absolutely play this game. But I had it as a download copy only for my 3DS. It wasn't available on the Wii. It was a 3DS game, and it barely was released in the West. But I don't know what happened to that download. It is no longer on my 3DS, and with the eShop being down, I don't have it, period, anymore. I can't get it. The only way that I could potentially get it is if I'm lucky enough, if my luck is good enough to get a good copy of it on eBay or GameStop or something like that. But, oh man, I'm so sad that I don't have it anymore. That game was so fun. Never heard of that game, but I'll watch you play anything. Dude, oh man, I wish that I could, man. I wish that I could. It was so good. Okay, so for the votes, we have 1 Google from Tay, 47 from Shadow, and 8 from Reese, and another Google from Jay. It looks like we gotta go through this game, you rascal. Looks like we gotta go through this game. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Yeah, absolutely no spoilers. Do I need to do this like episodic content, guys? How do we do this? How do we do this, chat? How do we play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? You rascal number 26. Hey, that's how many likes we have currently. Let's go. We caught up. Let's freaking go. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the likes. No clue. I feel like I need to get better at making episodic content, you know? I feel like I gotta get better at that for the YouTubes and everything. I don't know. Variety Saturday? Bro, I would love to do Variety Saturday, but I am generally speaking a shell of my former being on Saturdays. I am usually just so exhausted from the long run that like I don't have it in me to stream, you know? I don't have it in me at all to stream. So like, I don't know, like as of right now, until the marathon, I am not planning on doing any streams on Saturdays because Saturdays are my day to do the runs. You know, you're good, Reese. I know that I know it's all good. I'm mostly saying this for the individuals in chat that are unaware, you know. But yeah, like, and no hard feelings. No, I'm not offended at all. It takes more than that to offend me, which is not a challenge. Yeah, but yeah. So no streams on Saturdays for now. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out, guys. We're gonna have to figure that out. That was the weirdest thing ever. I accidentally tapped my fan, and then I heard my garage door opening, and I thought I broke the fan, but no, Mackenzie's just getting home. That is hysterical. That is actually hysterical. Shiny, shiny, shiny. No shinies. When is the marathon? The marathon is in October. It is the first weekend in October. I can't wait, dude. I'm excited. I'm not going to be going for a PR for the marathon, but I'm excited nonetheless. Guys, today has been a terrible Friday for us in the United States. It's been a terrible Friday here. It's been a great Thursday though, but it really feels like it should be a Friday, and it's been a terrible Friday. Absolutely wretched. Absolutely wretched. How can you tell it's not shiny? Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I'm really glad you asked. Let me show you. So, let me show you. Today's Thursday. Oh, sorry, dude. So this Chikorita, it's a little hard to tell, right? But it is not shiny. Because of the way that it is, right? As you examine this Chikorita, as you really stare into its eyes and its soul, you will know that it is not shiny because of the way that it is. And that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Cyndaquil, similar story, although you're not necessarily looking at its eyes, right? What you're really looking for at the Cyndaquil is its personality. And its personality is what it is. And that's pretty great. Yeah, and you can tell that it's not shiny because of that. And then here's Totodile. And he is also not shiny. Last I checked. Yeah, that's not shiny. Way to go, Professor Elm. You're doing good. Everything is not shiny. Great job, Professor Elm. Honestly, standing ovation, 10 out of 10. You're doing great, Betty. Doing great. You've passed your surprise inspection. The Non-Shiny Association will be sending you your congratulations. We're very proud of you over here. Once again, past inspection. Love to see that, Professor Elm. Love to see that. Are they all just shiny at heart? Ooh, good question. Are they shiny at heart? Well, this is heart gold. So only if they have a heart of gold are they shiny at heart. Thanks for telling me about. Dude, I got your back, man. I got your back. I got your back. Oh, Professor Elm, another pass. Let's get a round of applause for Professor Elm. He's got a strict no shiny policy in every one of his labs that we have audited. That's so good. That's so great. We love that audit. That's such a good audit. Maybe the real shinies were the friends we made along the way. Aww. Game Freak patch shinies out of your heart gold copy. For reals. For reals. No, guys, I forgot to tell you, we're actually not playing Pokemon Heart Gold. We are playing, we're playing Professor Elm Audit. This is Audit Simulator. This is not Pokemon Heart Gold. We are auditing Professor Elm and making sure that he is not giving, because, you know, Game Freak does not allow, like, starters are shiny locked, okay? And Professor Elm didn't necessarily get the memo, okay? So we are going through Audit Simulator to make sure that Professor Elm is following the rules for modern day Pokemon games and is not giving shiny Pokemon. And so far, I mean, 12,684 encounters since the last shiny. Professor Elm's on top of it, man. Super good. Dr. Scalpel. Let's get to the bottom of this shiny heart simulation. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't know, guys. I felt like I needed to, you know, we hear a lot about Turntable Simulator. Turntable Simulator is pretty good. It's pretty good for Heart Gold Silver, but I'm a big fan of Audit Simulation. It's just a great game. Audit Simulation is a ton of fun. We love it here. We're so happy. We're so happy. I need to like get like a screen to like get rain falling, you know, and I could press a button and I could get rain to fall. I need that. I need that. Get some sad music to start playing. I think that would be great. I think that would be great. Yeah, so here's a question, Derek. Am I the doctor? Because I don't know if I'm capable of performing such a surgery. What if Professor Elm is shiny? That would also be against regulation. That would also be against regulation from Game Freak themselves. So for Audit Simulator, that would be a strike. That would be a strike. We'd have to confiscate. Yeah. That's not great. That would not be great. Fortunately, Professor Elm is just a law-abiding citizen. He's just a law-abiding citizen. He pays his taxes on time. So good. So good. Does your reset counter track it automatically? Or are you upping it each time? I'm upping it each time. So there is human error for sure in the tracker. Definitely some human error here. I have every confidence in you. Straight to jail. He's very law-abiding. He's so law-abiding. All of his taxes are paid. I don't even think he has a speeding ticket. So that's pretty neat. And you can tell that it is that way because of the way it is. $12,705. 12,705. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. I appreciate the confidence, Derek. I did not go to medical school. Also, thanks for the 27 likes. Appreciate that, guys. Means a ton. Over halfway. Over halfway. I shouldn't apologize to Spiro now. Good, because I'm not gonna. Take that, Spiro. The dingus. We have no kind words for you here. Guys, Spiro's a jerk. He's a jerk. I don't know how he's brainwashed all of you. I don't know how he's done it. He's just a big meanie. I feel really bad for the people that are just like scrolling by and don't understand the inside joke with Spiro. I feel really bad about it every single time. So I'll apologize to the viewers. I'll apologize to you, my dear viewers, my dear gentle viewers, for maybe not elaborating the Spiro inside joke. But I will never apologize to Spiro. He does not deserve any apology from me, you know. I'm excited though, guys. I've literally never played a mystery dungeon game before, so I'm like really excited to get through that. Are the odds different than the 1 out of 8,000-ish for the starters or this game? So great question. Odds are 1 out of 8,192. So we are just over 1.5 odds. So that's fun. That's a good time, you know? Really, Professor Elm's doing great at Audit Simulator. He's so good. So good at this. But this game, there's only one method. There's only one method hunt in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So if we wanted to increase the odds at all, the only thing that we could do is go for a Masuda hunt, which I will not be doing in this playthrough. Because hatching eggs is just a drag. It's just a chore. It's the worst. It is not fun. It's not good. Not fun. Not fun. We are getting this shiny by 12,846. I'm for it, man. I would love that. That would mean less than 900 encounters. Well, okay, just over 900 encounters. I'd go for that. I'd be a big fan of that. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing there. Nothing there. But how will we know it's shiny? How will we know that it's shiny? It will have to pass a series of tests. We have in our possession a toy that has been cherished by previous shinies, previous incarnations of shinies. And if they gravitate towards said toy, then we will know that they are the avatar. The shiny. We'll know that they're the shiny. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know. I'll just start screaming that too. Jay's been around. Jay's been around for a while. Yeah. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know. Atla reference. Atla reference. Because of the way that it is. That's also true. That's also true. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Oh man. Oh man. Professor Elm doing great. Doing so good. Doing so good with his small business. He's really staying up to date on his audits. Good for you, Professor Elm. No shinies. That's so good. Yeah, you're definitely up to date with Game Freak's regulations of no shiny starters. I'm proud of you, Professor Elm, honestly. Round of applause in the chat, everybody. Everybody give Professor Elm a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. I heard if you cycle 34 times, the next reset guarantees a shiny. Light friction. I will give it a shot right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be like the piggy bank character, whatever his name is, Hams, Senior Hams from Toy Story. We're just gonna. This is going a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that's it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're guaranteed a shiny. When I've gotten shinies in the past, I've just started speaking to them. I am the chosen one. Where did the "because of the way it is" quote originate from? That is a great question. That is actually YouTube gold, by the way. Nature, I think is what the video is called. You gotta look it up. You gotta look it up. Only on Sapphire. Light friction. Light friction. Hey, am I late, by the way? I'm not late, right? Am I late? Are we still meeting up today? No. Yes. I'm not late, but we are still meeting up. 8 minutes. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we can do 4 more encounters. Four more. At least 4. Nope. That's not one of them. We can do this. I believe in shinies. Do you believe in shinies? I'm pretty sure that worked with the song. Maybe not. It might not work with the song. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Something's wrong with the live? I'm sorry to hear that. That's not it. I don't know why I'm holding my breath. Let's breathe. Hold on. I don't know why I'm holding my breath. Live is fine. Seems good to me. Same? Weird. Okay. Well, well, I'm glad it seems fine. Maybe just try refreshing. Exit, come back. Breathing is waste of time. Oh, are we like, is this like Office reference? Because like, I could absolutely pull a Kevin and start speak in less word to save time. Why say many when few word work? Office, great show. High recommend. Less words, save time. Yes. No need, long sentence, understand. Office show good. Office show good. Yeah. Elm, no shiny, sad. All right, 2 more resets. We got 2 more resets, and then I gotta go. I gotta call it a night. Reset number 1. No shinies. Nothing there. Nothing there. Reset number 2. Nothing there. Okay. No, okay. I can't leave it at 7. I can't leave it at 7, chat. That's not lucky. That's not lucky. That's bad luck. Burr, 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 burr. Bad luck. Anyone? Bueller? That's a reference. That's a reference. If you get the reference, I will give you 5 imaginary Swedish fish. 12,780 encounters, and we still have no shiny. Guys, this has been fun. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to be calling it a night. I've got to go. I got to run. Not literally. I will be running in the morning, but I've got to go for the evening. But hear me out. I'll be back next week. I don't know exactly when yet, but I will know it when I know it, and we'll post it on the Discord. That's a guarantee. So, if you haven't already, subscribe for more Pokemon Shiny hunting content. Also, join the Discord if you haven't already. !Discord in the chat if you're watching this live. The link will also be on my description. So you can check it out there. Guys, I love you. Thank you for hanging out here. It's been a great Thursday. It's been a terrible Friday in the United States, but it's been a great Thursday. We're going to go for that. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream next week. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.